Funding for Shaperillis is provided by Squarespace, the sponsor of today's video. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence and run your business. Well, I figured just for the memes, I would watch The Croods 2 and officially keep up to date on my DreamWorks ranking. I assumed this movie would just be boring and tedious, like the first Croods movie. But holy shit, you guys, I was pleasantly surprised. Against all logic and reason and common sense, I had a really good time with The Croods 2. It's a lot more focused and less fragmented than the first, which was pretty much just a series of loosely connected escapades as the Croods tried to find a new home. This time, the focus is mainly on this new family they find, the Bettermans, who are delightfully condescending and passive-aggressive. There's all sorts of conflicts between all sorts of characters, like Mr. Betterman and Grug, played by the always epic Knockalus Kidge, and then the Betterman mom and her daughter, and the Betterman mom and the Grug mom, and the Ryan Reynolds guy and his Emma Stone GF. And yeah, surprisingly, I found all this drama and conflict to be interesting. Not like amazing, oh god, no, absolutely not. But it was legitimately investing in a way that the first film really wasn't. Seriously, I must stress again that I have no investment in any of the Croods characters, but I like how this sequel takes the table scraps the original left it in terms of its character work and expands upon those table scraps in logical and interesting ways. Of course, Ryan Reynolds' guy would be swayed by the Betterman lifestyle, because he was always more advanced than the Croods and always inventing new stuff for them. Of course Emma Stone Eep would be resentful and feel offended by this. This movie is such a natural extension of the first film story because god damn it, DreamWorks knows exactly how to continue stories over multiple installments. Except for Trolls 2, that was awful.
Why won't you sing?
Because singing killed my grandma, okay?
The other thing I like about this movie is that it's just funnier than the original. It made me laugh way more often, and I especially love how batshit insane the plot is. The main conflict ends up being that Mr. Betterman has to feed a bunch of bananas to a tribe of monkeys every night, so they can feed it to a bigger monkey. But in a certified classic Grug moment, Grug eats literally every single banana. So the monkeys kidnap both of them, as well as Guy, dress them up as bananas, and prepare to offer them to the giant monkey. I don't know about you, but this is the exact kind of plot I wanted from a franchise like The Croods. I don't want it to make sense, man. I just want it to be entertaining. This is the B movie of the Croods franchise, and I ate it up. I thought the climax was impressive from an action and comedy standpoint. The animation was absolutely stellar. The creature designs were once again really creative. There's some really cool and well animated montages. I don't know, man. I'm just dumbfounded that I liked this movie as much as I did. Is it great? No, definitely not. It still has a lot of weirdly animated scenes, and it has so many character conflicts and arcs that it doesn't balance their screen time super well. The whole joke with this one kid is that he watches a window like it's a TV, and yeah, that's it. That's the joke for the entirety of the movie. Have fun, Dick Nips. Also, I guess the conflict is derivative of How to Train Your Dragon, but the tone here is so different from that movie is that it's not a huge deal. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just inexplicably had a really good time with The Croods 2. It was a fun-ass movie and a huge improvement over the first film. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, and I'd rank it number 20 on the DreamWorks list, between Captain Underpants and Flushed Away. Now that DreamWorks has officially proven they can make good sequels to bad movies, I'm excited to see what sequel they do next.
And now you work for me, boomers!
Haha, never mind, I wanna die! By the way, at the rate the Bettermans are inventing stuff, I think pretty soon they'll invent the computer. But how will they build a website to document all of the epic Grug moments that happen? Simple, with Squarespace. Squarespace is a fantastic, intuitive online website builder that allows you to create beautiful websites for your business or personal hobby. Present your work using Squarespace's professional portfolio designs. Display projects in customizable galleries and add password-protected pages to share private work with clients. You can even present your videos from YouTube, Vimeo, and Animoto on your Squarespace site. Add an image overlay to your video to improve your website's load speed by waiting to embed video players until playback starts. Every design automatically includes a unique mobile experience that matches the overall style of your website, so your content will look great on every device, every time. And if you don't want that, you can always disable the mobile view from Website Manager. Buying a domain from Squarespace is simple because there are no hidden fees or price hikes. Analytics. Each domain comes with an ad-free parking page and free WHOIS privacy on eligible domains. Squarespace sells over 200 top-level domains, so you can find the perfect name for your website. Choose a URL that ends in .com, .net, .org, or if you're feeling funky, you can get a more specific one like .art. If you're ready to share your passions or promote your business with the rest of the world, head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/ShapeForAlice to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.